So you've probably been told that your offer is poop and it's the exact reason why you have no clients. Or you just really struggle to get new clients. So theoretically, if you solve that one problem, your entire life would change. Well, that's BS. Having the best offer, which doesn't exist, won't do anything. An offer is one part of your business. It's a very small part. But here's the thing, if you have a shitty offer, it doesn't matter how good at cold calls you are, how amazing your LinkedIn or Instagram prospecting is, you will struggle forever. You'll have a lower close rate, you'll just struggle to get people on the phone in the first place. You're not gonna hit 10, 20, 30K a month. So let's get this really clear. Is your offer important? Yes. Do you need a no-brainer money-back guarantee offer? No. Having a good offer is not going to magically sign you clients. Trust me, business owners aren't just going to start blowing up your phone saying, oh my God, that offer is amazing, let's chat. You see, a year ago, if you came out with a fancy, hot, money-back guarantee, ROI guaranteed offer, you would probably get clients quite easily. Just last month, two of my friends came over to the villa. One of them got a Facebook ad for a no-brainer offer. This guy basically guaranteed to add 100 booked calls into his calendar, all done for him, and if he didn't get 100 booked calls, he'd get all of his money back. Guess what? He got 2 calls in a month and he didn't get his money back. A lot of these no-brainer offers you're seeing are BS. They're not real. They'll offer a money-back guarantee, but you won't get your money back. Those offers did work really well, but people abuse them like we do to a lot of things. So using them now is typically going to do the opposite. It's actually going to raise more alarm bells and have people more skeptical of working with you. I've seen students with the best guaranteed ROI offers. And I've also seen students with the most basic offer you're going to see. And look, here's the sad truth. Guess who's getting better results? So a value proposition is a simple statement that summarizes why a customer would choose your service. It's going to help you differentiate yourself from other service providers. It's going to help you call out your niche or your target market. It's going to give you the clarity about what you offer and who you offer it to. And it's the cliche when somebody asks, what do you do? And you say, I do this. That's your value proposition. So before you start thinking about, I'll guarantee you to get 10K followers, or I'll guarantee you to book out your calendar with 100 book calls, you need to understand this. How would you sell me a drill? First, you need to get into the mind of the person buying the drill. Literally, pause the video. Why would you buy a drill? Level 1, features. These are not very convincing. The drill is the most beautiful yellow you've ever seen. The drill has a magnetic tip. Maybe 5 out of 100 people that buy a drill care about that stuff. Level 2, functions. The drill can make holes in the wall. But do people really care about making holes in a wall? No, I don't buy a drill because I want to just fucking drill holes in my walls. No, I do it for the benefits. That's level 3. You see, I'll buy a drill because I can then hang storage shelves, like you see back there, so that I can have more space in my home, so that I can build a beautiful home for my wife and my kids, so I can save the time that I would have spent manually screwing. You see, that answers the real question. This is why somebody would actually buy a drill. So when you're thinking of your service, what are they actually buying? They're not just buying your guaranteed 100 booked qualified calls into their calendar. What they're buying is much deeper than that. So when somebody buys this drill, nobody wants a 1/4 inch drill bit, they want a 1/4 inch hole. And no one really wants a 1/4 inch hole. They want to be able to hang things, to make space on their walls, to put a TV on the wall, to hang pictures. So if someone's going to pay you for you to book 100 qualified calls into their calendar, that's not just what they're buying. What they're buying is more leads for their business, more opportunities for their sales team, more potential clients coming into their business, more revenue. They're buying the saved time from running the ads or posting the content that would get them that same result. The 100 booked calls is good, but it's deeper than that. This year I bought a Rolex, and if you look at it, it's a watch that tells the time. So it's got a rotating bezel, and it looks nice. Doesn't mean much, right? The function, it keeps the time. And because it's got a rotating bezel, it serves as a timer as well. I know, fancy, right? But this is why I really bought it. The benefits. It's an achievement piece. It gets respect from people. It makes you feel a certain way. I didn't buy the watch to know the time. In fact, I wore it yesterday for 2 hours and the time wasn't even set. You need to understand core human desires. You need to understand that you need to sell to somebody what they want and then give them what they need. Because people buy with emotion and then they justify it with logic. At the start, you're going to be selling what you think somebody wants. Once you work with them and actually learn what they truly want, then you'll know. And you'll use that feedback to change how you pitch for the next person. So when you say to a business owner, you're going to run their ads and you're going to book them 100 qualified calls, that's surface level. What you're really doing is you're getting them a result. You're making them more money. You're growing their business. You're getting them more customers. You're saving them time. You're allowing them to not do the things that they hate doing. And you're stroking their ego. You're making them feel respect, to build a following, to have a big sales team. These right here are way deeper than the feature of 100 qualified calls. So you can have the fancy offer, But if you don't get this stuff, you probably won't be able to sell it. And when you do sell it, chances are you're going to sell it because you've overpromised, like the guy who sold to my friend who then never gave the money back because he didn't have this stuff. So he didn't know how to actually tap into core human desires and sell what somebody actually wanted. No, he just sold them what he thought they wanted, but they wanted it to be so good that he made the guarantee ridiculous. One he couldn't deliver, one he's never delivered before, and then didn't even honor the guarantee and didn't give the money back. So you came to this video because you wanted the best offers to get clients for your SMMA. Well, I'm going to give you some of the best offers. Some of the best offers: social media management, content creation, short form content, email marketing. Now, these are all things that other people on YouTube are making direct videos about, saying that they don't work. They'll probably use some term like it's commoditized, it's not scalable. Well, then if I got to 50K a month and dozens of my students are getting to 10, 20, 30K a month with these exact offers, something doesn't add up. It seems like somebody is telling you that there's a new way, there's a shiny offer that you have to have so that you buy their thing. So, my friends, don't get duped. I want you to actually get results. You don't have to offer the most complicated service in the world. Look, I've had students go and do that. I've had them piece together 10 different service delivery mechanisms together, presented on a beautiful flowchart that looks really cool and technical, and it is, but they either can't deliver it or it's an absolute operational abomination. And guess what happens? Most times they decide to not offer that anymore. They scale down, they let clients go, and they go with a more simple offer. Literally, one of my students, Kai, he hit 30K a month. He's actually now deciding that he's just going to stick with low ticket. He's not going to have any crazy fancy offers. He's not going to be charging clients 3 to 4K a month. He's going to charge them 500 to 1,000. He's going to focus on getting a volume of clients that don't expect the world over and will just happily pay a few hundred per month to get the convenience, to get the time saved, to get some extra content and growth on social media. So this mightn't be the answer you wanted, but I truly hope you use this information and make money. I'll talk to you soon.